Hi, my name is Jeff. I'm a performance nutritionist and part of the team of Prevess. I have supported athletes the last decade to achieve highest goals to attend competitions like the Olympic Games and other international championships. Today, everything is around the following question: proteins, whey, casein, milk, soy, etc., and why they are important. To comprehend a protein's function, one must first have a basic understanding of what it is. Continue watching and listening to learn the components of proteins and the various forms. To begin, let's examine what a protein is. Amino acids, which are smaller building components, are linked in chains to form proteins. There are 20 main types of amino acids, but there are countless combinations that may be made to create a wide range of proteins with unique forms and functions for our bodies. It is comparable to having 20 distinct Lego sets that can be used to create a variety of forms. While some proteins contain only a few amino acids, others contain thousands. Others are three-dimensional and extremely complicated constructions, while some are fairly simple. What functions do proteins serve in the human body? Over 10,000 distinct proteins, all essential for basic bodily function, are present in the human body. These proteins are created by our body utilizing DNA as a guide. Each cell in our body has these instructions, which direct the cell on how to combine the amino acids. It is comparable to Lego's included instructions. Either the body produces the amino acids or they come from food sources. If they come from protein found in meals, the protein will first be digested into its component amino acids before being absorbed. 9 amino acids in total cannot be produced by the body, so we must rely on food to supply them. These are the amino acids that are necessary or indispensable. High-quality proteins or complete proteins are defined as those found in food that include the majority or all of the essential amino acids. Proteins of lower quality or incompleteness are those that contain fewer than all of the necessary amino acids. Animal proteins, meat, milk, and eggs, are often of higher bioavailability than plant-based proteins. Let's now take a closer look at a few of these proteins. Dairy protein. Water, protein, fat, some sugar, and minerals can all be found in cow's milk. Casein and whey are the two different protein types found in milk. Proteins are automatically divided into semi-solid lumps and a liquid fraction as milk coagulates, or sours, and begins to separate. Whey protein is found in the liquid component, whereas casein is located in the lumps, or curds. Curds, which resemble cottage cheese somewhat, are used to manufacture cheeses, with the liquid portion, whey, removed. A glass of milk contains roughly 80% casein and 20% whey protein. Casein and whey ratios in human milk are roughly 40% to 60%. Casein and whey are the two different protein types found in milk. The term rapid or fast-acting protein refers to whey since the body can quickly digest it and absorb the contents. Casein has a slower rate of amino acid absorption into the bloodstream and requires more time to digest. As a result, it is frequently called the slow or slow-acting protein. Additionally, branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, which the body cannot manufacture on its own and must obtain from diet, are among the necessary amino acids found in high concentrations in whey. Whey protein can be further processed by the manufacturer to remove non-protein components and increase purity. These are then frequently utilized to make other food products or sold as protein powders. The rapid or quick-acting protein is thought to be whey. There are normally 4 main types of whey protein. Whey protein supplements. Concentrates often contain less fat, less cholesterol, and less sugar in the form of lactose. However, these differences are still noticeable. The amount of protein in whey protein concentrate can range from 30% to 90%, depending on how concentrated it is. Isolates. Although isolates undergo more processing to remove the fat and lactose, they typically contain fewer micronutrients as well. 90% of the weight of isolate powders is typically protein. Whey protein isolates have a moderate to slightly milky flavor, similar to whey protein concentrates. Hydrolysates. Predigested whey proteins are known as hydrolysates. As a result, they are even quicker because the amino acids can be absorbed right away and the intestines don't need as much time to digest the protein. Hydrolysates can be more expensive in general and have an unpleasant taste. Original whey protein. The most refined and processed form of whey protein is called native whey protein, and it has very little additional nutrition. It is taken out of skim milk. Various proteins. There are other additional proteins, including those found in meat and eggs, pork, beef, poultry, fish. These animal sources of protein typically include significant levels of necessary amino acids, as was already indicated. Vegans and vegetarians rely on plant-based proteins like soy and bean proteins. Recently, the media has also focused on a number of other sources of protein, including pea, rice, and potatoes. Soy is one of the most widely used plant-based proteins. It is a protein of comparatively high quality and is present in a variety of foods, including sports nutrition products. What kind of protein is ideal? There are intriguing hypotheses created around each of these proteins, depending on the article you read and frequently based on the type of protein a corporation wants to promote. Some people think that slow proteins are superior to rapid proteins, and the opposite is also true. We'll talk about the facts and what the study has truly told us about the importance of these proteins for athletes in upcoming articles. Thank you for listening, watching, or reading to this episode of the Prevess Performance Vlog. For more topics to become a better athlete, subscribe to our Performance Vlog newsletter at prevess.com/performance. See you next time and stay focused.